amazing. You work fast. Did you get it?
I got it right here. Edward was only too happy to cooperate.
Miss Coe. Nice work, Miss Coe.
Thank you, Mr. Spencer. What's next?
Eager little bunny, aren't you?
Well, anything I can do to bring about Damien's downfall, I will do. So just point me in the right direction and head me there. I'm there. Go.
Park the sweetness there, babe. Let's discuss this.
Hello?
Hi, this is Kylie Quinlan. I'm looking for Luke Spencer.
Yeah, he's not in right now.
Okay, do you expect him anytime soon? It's really important.
He should be back before dinner. Do you want to leave a message? I'm Lucky Spencer's son.
Oh, I knew that. Lucky, I'm on my way to Port Charles, and it's really important that I meet with your dad and Justice as soon as I get there. I can come directly to your house if that's okay.
How far away are you?
I'm in Albany, and that's about an hour flight.
Oh, well, he should be home before then. Will he know what this is about?
Tell him I've got some new information on the Bradley Ward case.
This cheesy runway's got to go. I hope you're not attached to it.
I do have a fond memory or two. It's your club now, man. Do what you want.
So what do you think about lowering the stage a little?
Maybe a little, but I wouldn't lower too much, though.
Yeah? Why's that?
Because you want to command attention. You know, low stages were fine back in the disco era. When DJs would come in with records and tapes, but if you're going to go to all the trouble and expense of having live entertainment, you want your customers to pay attention.
Good point. You could have made it without making me feel like one of the Bee Gees.
Staying alive, staying alive.
You're going to do what you want to do, man.
That's right, I am.
So you can expand the back room?
Well, I don't think I'll need to. The kind of gaming room I have in mind is relaxed, intimate, old scotch and leaded crystal glasses, that kind of thing.
Nice, and I guess we're all set.
Not quite. There's one more thing we need to get straight.
We worked out all the details to our mutual satisfaction.
Well, I'm not talking about terms and percentages. I'm talking about something personal.
Why, Luke, I'm touched.
Don't be. What happens when we disagree on something? I mean, I think it's pretty clear we both like to do things our own way.
The butting heads thing.
Right, butting heads.
Well, in any event, this is your joint, your baby, your decisions.
Opinions are still welcome.
Fair enough.
All right. Hey, yeah, man, this is fine. This just feels great. I have missed the night.
How does Laura feel about you going back in this line of business?
If I'm happy, she's happy.
Cool.
You know, you're going to be rolling in money between this joint and your new record company.
We're kind of a little bit in a crisis with that at the moment.
What happened?
You know Ned Ashton, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty safe to say he's not who you think he is.
No way, man.
Yeah.
Ned Ashton, rock and roll, and a bigamist to boot?
He's been a busy boy.
I love this. How long?
Eddie Main showed up about a year ago. The marriages were the last few months.
Is he any good? As a singer, I mean?
I don't know. Who's to know? He sounds fine on tape. Somehow he managed to avoid direct contact with me.
My opinion of him just went up about 1/4 of a point.
Who knew, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you the truth, I'd be more appreciative of his ingenuity if he hadn't trashed the heart of one of my best friends.
Not to mention your business partner.
Not to mention.
Looks like you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, I'll make it all right. You know, I've invested too much in this to have it turn out any other way.
This is fresh. Ned Ashton working for you.
Life's a trip, ain't it?
Eddie Main. Where do you get that name? Some old movie?
This is so cool.
You think so, huh?
Definitely. A blues club. It's awesome. You know, hey, maybe I could help with the renovation.
Well, I'm sure we can find something for you to do.
And we're gonna need an economy-sized Mother Nature's own garbage disposal unit.
Right away.
This is so incredible. I mean, think of all the awesome acts we could get. Do you think we could get Buddy Guy?
What do you know about Buddy Guy?
Everything. He's cool, man. I mean, especially when he jams with Clapton. This is so cool. My dad's running a blues club.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you're into the blues?
Majorly. I listen to your old albums all the time.
What a great kid. Where'd you come from?
Oh, which reminds me, they came up with this new thing since the 70s called CD. Takes away the pops and scratches.
Yeah, I know all about that stuff. But you see, I think the pops and the scratches add a certain humanity to the listening experience. I mean, dig this, man. Dig this. Yeah!
Yeah, cool, man.
That's a cool song, isn't it? Marvin Gaye, pal. They don't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Crazy about you. Get it!
Cool. Well, it's been swell, Dad, but I got homework to do.
Great dancing with you, too, husband. Sorry about that, but geometry takes the cake.
Yeah. Kylie Quinlan called. She's on her way to Port Charles. She has some new information about the Bradley Ward case for you and Justice. She should be here soon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This could be the break we've been waiting for. Like a drink.
No, thank you. I really want to just get this out.
Well, you said you had some information about my father's death.
I know who stopped the investigation, and I think I know who killed him.
All right, Kylie. Let's start with who pressured your father to end the investigation.
Okay. You know that my father, as a federal justice, had major political connections, both in the state and in Washington.
So this was a longtime political ally?
Oh, yeah. Who voiced serious concerns about Bradley's disappearance.
What kind of concerns?
Well, speculation was running rampant. A murder investigation was underway, yet this man was certain that Bradley had taken his own life. He told my dad that Bradley was under immense pressure because of his extramarital affairs, and he was sure that Bradley had killed himself rather than risk exposure and ruin.
How could he be so sure?
Well, he didn't say, but he was certain that exposure was probable if the investigation were to continue. Exposure of his affairs, exposure of him and his colleagues, who were the driving force that had forced Bradley to commit suicide. Oh, and he was very concerned about the repercussions in the community directed at the airport development.
That narrows it down.
And he claimed to be very concerned about Bradley's reputation and mine. And accordingly, he asked my father to extend his influence and have the investigation called off.
So that's how it was deep-sixed.
Okay, who came to your father? I want a name.
Edward Quartermain.